Good morning. On this first alert weather day, we've got wind and now we've got some snow coming down too. This is our view, our live look here at Home of Economy in Devil's Lake. I've kind of focused in on our light here because it's helping to illuminate the snow that's coming down, maybe a little combo of snow and blowing snow happening in Devil's Lake right now. So that's one area where we're seeing it, and other places as well, seeing that snow starting to come down. Up by Hallock, we've got some snow in that northwestern quarter of Minnesota, stretching back over south and west toward Cooperstown, toward the Carrington area and Jamestown. Again, Devil's Lake, just a very light amount of snow affecting you. And then between Valley City and Jamestown, looks like we have a nice area here of some snow, and that stretches down toward Lemoore and Dickey counties. So eventually this comes our way toward Fargo-Moorhead, toward Grand Forks, and those of us into Minnesota as well. We are going to be dealing with that coming up for later on. Not quite yet there though. And this is all moving west to east. So tracking that snow, the combo of the two, the snow and the wind, that's going to be the tough times here today on the roads. Check out this wind gust, 49 miles per hour in Cooperstown. So we are still seeing intense wind gusts here today in areas, and in Grand Forks, a 45 mile per hour gust. So again, the valley floor area seeing some of strongest winds this morning. We've got a gust of 39 in Cooperstown, back over toward Boston, 32 miles per hour. Southern Valley, we're all experiencing some gusts here now, both in the west and in the east. Valley City, a gust of 37. Fargo, 43. You can't see it. It's hiding behind the gust report from Moorhead, where we're at 38 miles per hour. And back over to Park Rapids, starting to pick up 25 mile per hour gust for you. So some strong winds. And again, the snow bringing down our visibility. Some places not too bad, but then there are spots where we're below a mile. Crookston, where we have that 49 mile per hour gust, we're at less than a mile visibility. Half mile up in Langdon, and Hallock, a mile and a half. And again, there's a lot of space in between these reporting sites. So where you are may be one of those places that see that visibility drop quickly in some of those trouble spots in open areas. Wind chills are also going to be an issue this morning. We're still dealing with wind chills into the 20s below in areas, so you're going to want the heavier coat again to start off today, as well as your snow gear, because that snow will continue here for today. And it's not just the falling snow. We're still going to get some drifting going on from the snow that's already on the ground too. So working our way through the morning, that line along the front will continue to move its way through. By noon, you can see some snow, Grand Forks, Fargo, back over into northwest Minnesota, and that wind ahead of it still out of the south. Behind it, we're seeing it turn northwesterly. So some changes going on with the wind direction, but overall a breezy to blustery day throughout the day. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Heading home from school, we're looking at some issues out on the roads and on those parking lots and sidewalks. So make sure you're watching out for kids heading home from the bus stop here later this afternoon. Visibility will still be down. I do think it'll be worse in open country. In town, it might be okay in most areas, but open country, we're going to be seeing some areas where we're looking at some pretty low visibility at times, and still some scattered snow showers making their way through even into the evening hours tonight. Check out these temperatures as well. They're going to be mild. We're looking at above zero temperatures, some of us closer to 30. It's just not going to be pleasant with the wind. And then a couple of streamers here still ongoing with that northwesterly breeze. So here's that front, and this is going to be the inflection point between the wind direction out of the south first and then turning northwesterly. You can see these gusts maybe easing up along the front midday, but once that front moves through, we're still seeing gusts above 30, close to 40 miles per hour out of the northwest. So again, kind of a two-part wind event going on here, along with that potential for some snow. 1 to 3 inches of snow for most areas, I would say today. Of course, there'll be some places that get less and some that get a little bit more. And more on the way for the weekend. Just a quick look at our weekend planner. Saturday evening, we see snow sweeping through with a clipper. And then again on Sunday, that's going to happen in the afternoon and evening hours too. So again, it's just a very active period for us here over the next several days. You'll want to be weather aware that entire time. Valley News Live weather app, great tool.
It sure is. Lisa, thank you this morning.